Welcome back to the channel, Explorers, and to all the new viewers. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a beautiful Tudor style house for you guys. Built in the late 70s, this house has some of the most beautiful woodwork I've ever seen. Some very nice stonework as well, and one of the craziest fireplaces. This house has only been abandoned for 2 to 3 years, and now it's our turn to check it out. What's going on, Explorers? Brandon Abandoned, your man. I've got an amazing spot for you guys here. As you can tell, this house is absolutely gorgeous. 70s, 78 I thought I heard, but it's a ranch style. It's just absolutely beautiful, the details, the wood. Now half of the house seems like it could have been not finished or getting demolished. I'd say about a quarter of the house. But the rest of it is mind-blowing. You guys are gonna love it. What a dream house. I'm already inside. Let's get exploring. So we are here at the front door of this beautiful house. It's just amazing the way it looks. The inside you're gonna see beautiful detail and everything. We got an empty closet to start off. We've got a bunch of holes in the floor all over. I'm not totally sure why, but make sure when you guys are walking around to watch your steps. And we're gonna go that way after. There's not much going on this way. Just the beautiful house that it is. The little arches on the door, little pieces of beam sticking out of the ceiling. A little nature pick. So they've came and demoed this one. I'm guessing maybe this whole house is gonna start to get demoed soon. Just the old school door. Everything's got this beautiful wood. Every room, you can see more of the beams up there. The doors are all arched. And they paid good attention to detail in this house. Hold on one second, everyone. All right, we are back. My gimbal was messing up and I couldn't angle it, I couldn't turn it. And then when I tried to fix it, I killed my light somehow. The battery was full, but I guess the wee smack I gave it, it didn't really like that. Again, more beautiful arch doors. But even the doors themselves, right? Cut to fit. Beautiful. That door there just goes outside. Again, it seems like some of this house wasn't finished. Some of it was being demoed. And then some of it's just absolutely beautiful. This, of course, is the ugly half. The ugly half, the demo half. Very weird. They took whatever was on the floor. Got a whole bunch of razor blades. Another one here, so watch yourself. But those are carpet cutting blades. And then we come back out here. We've seen this room. That's the one with the the little nature picture. We got the old school vintage, like linoleum flooring. Old Canada Dry. I just want to show you the little fire pit. I guess the reason the house is still here is because of that farmer's field. Got some glow-in-the-dark stars. Nice old light. I think that just says 2023. We know it's been at least 2 years. That just looks a lot older. I've not seen that can anyway. But I don't drink ginger ale. So that could also be why I don't recognize the can. Again, be careful. Something's going on here. Must have been something underneath there for them to go doing that. Little sunroom. We will be checking that out. But just the ceilings in every room with the wood. The stucco here, again, I don't totally mind stucco on the ceilings. Well, no, I'm not a big fan of stucco anywhere really. But this one, it's okay because it matches the look of the wood. Sometimes you see the ones where it's got the big cones that are coming down. That stucco's also okay. Because that they seem to put in like medieval castles or really old farmhouse style mansions out in the country. But they're beautiful. I enjoy them. So we're gonna get in there shortly. What a beautiful fireplace. Like that's just nuts. Again, the beautiful wood, right? It's got all these little niches on it to make it look like it's almost repurposed. It looks so much nicer with just that tiny little bit of a detail. Here we got that beautiful sunroom. These doors are gigantic. You'd almost think they were bringing horses in and out of them. Not sure what's going on here. Just a little storage room. It smells nice though. An old country smell. There's a little bit of the backyard. Beautiful sunroom. Some skylights. The house just looks beautiful. It's almost like a Spanish ranch style. I like it very, very much. And the wood on the ceilings in here. It's the one that's got those little grooves on all the sides. And beautiful, beautiful detail in this house. Was a bathroom. Not much going on in here anymore. Like you had to step up into your shower. Unless there was something else to that. One guy left his crowbar. Now there's the basement. We're not going down there just yet. I don't imagine there's going to be much left in here. Is there a date on that? No. No year, unfortunately. And I'm going to check out the kitchen. So this house has power. I didn't know that. But I'm pretty sure that's a light on right there in the ceiling. Ooh. So it's kind of messy, but nothing left. Oh, well, the bottom's stuck. And the way the top stinks, maybe it's a good thing we're not getting it open. Yeah, check that out. There's a light on in the ceiling. Which means there's some power left here. It's a bit strange. Nice old school backsplash. We've got the saw for trimming branches.
Why it's in here on the counter, we'll never know. Just that beautiful ceiling again. Real old oven top, stove top. It's crazy. This house is starting to get a bit of a bad smell to it. Built-in chopping block. I'm starting to get into the nice part of the house again. And that beautiful cabinet. Thing's amazing. Huge. Nothing left inside, but again, the nice carved wood, the metal. Beautiful. They didn't leave nothing. These people took everything, like most people would. Look at that up on the top too. Beautiful little detail. But check this out. So here, let's do this. Let's walk this way, back to the front door. We'll come through here. I just want you to see the proper way to kind of see this living room here. Like that, boom. You come in the front door, walk under this gorgeous wood mantle almost to this beautiful area. It's almost kind of like you're in a farm, in a barn, only glorified 1,000 times. Beautiful ceilings. Nice and high, open. You got the railing going all the way around. A beautiful wood ceiling. And I like how they're curved instead of just straight. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Get this big view. It's a nice light. But again, there's little bits of damage and things here. Why is somebody pulling the insulation out? But this is awesome. See, that's wood. Here it started to crack. They didn't bend it well enough or soak it long enough before they bent it. But that's beautiful, is it not? The big stone chunks and then the brick. Again, how I say, I always like different textures, different details. This has wood, stone, brick. Beautiful. What a fireplace. What a little centerpiece to your living room. Absolutely gorgeous. And now we're gonna go upstairs, and just so you guys know, you come out up here. The stairs are in the back of there. So we'll do it all in one. We don't need to stop and go this time. And does it not look like a Spanish style villa or a ranch almost? 100%. Again, the curves to match the ceiling. But yeah, so this is the back of the fireplace. A beautiful feature. Again, we've still got all the nice wood on the ceiling. But then here's your stairs. Spiral stairs hiding in the corner in one of the fire pits. So we're just gonna make our way up. Gorgeous. I love the old style lights. A little bit of wood thrown on the bottom. Oh, don't fall, please. But look, you can see holes through the whole house. That's never good. The beautiful wood. There's your stairs we came up. Like, this definitely wasn't a bedroom, I don't think. But it would make a killer killer little loft style bedroom. There's your fireplace down there. There's my buddy. Beautiful, beautiful house. He does his best to hide around and not be seen in the video. Certain times I don't mind. Sometimes I know people don't like it to seem like there's a lot of people in the house. But when you're exploring with friends, you do what you can. So everybody say hello. What a beautiful area it is up here. Too bad the floor's not still in. That would be nice. But the rest of everything, the walls, the brick, the wood, all absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So you guys remember where I showed you the basement stairs were? Kind of hiding back in that one corner. If you guys want to make your way there, I'm gonna take a bunch of videos and pictures on the way back, and I'll meet you guys by the basement stairs. All right, so I'm at the basement. I heard it might be flooded a wee bit. I unfortunately don't have my waterproof boots. You all give me 1 second. All right, everybody, so we're back. I got this little broom here. I pushed this a little bit so that we could step on it. But just from moving the water that little bit so that we could step on here, it smells like a million people just farted all at once. Now the water's not too low. If it didn't smell so bad and if there wasn't power, I would take my boots off and I'd just walk barefoot and then rinse my feet off. But there's power and this water smells so damn bad that no, there's no way we're going barefoot in it. But while my feet are still dry, let's get out of the water. So we got to see a little bit. There was a bed. There are 2 rooms that we can see. Not sure what's going on in them. Again, if I get my boots, this place isn't too far. I'll come back and film it for you. But I hope that's not too much of a disappointment. There's not going to be much down here. Just the one squatter's bed. But besides that, I'm sure it's going to be like the rest of the house and probably be empty. So thank you all for joining me. Let's get the hell out of this really bad smell. Let's do that before we even turn the camera off.
All right, everybody, what did you guys think about this house? Absolutely amazing. I loved it. The old wood, the detail, the little grooves in it, everything about this place was gorgeous. I wish that the corner of it wasn't not finished, but what a dream house this would have been. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandoned, and I'll catch you on the next Explore. Ciao.